Sem9, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's see if or not that 3-0 is possible, Jericho.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. Grand finals time. Sem9 versus Almighty. Hard point on standoff. Here we go.
Sem9 opening up good with all of those flashes that comes through, but it's just played a little bit better on the side of Almighty. They don't even respond with all of those flashes and grenades. They just storm the front, taking over Hotel Yard.
Yeah, taking over indeed. But we do see Almighty. They're just getting all the time that they need. Even with the positioning of Sem9, they don't really care about that positioning because they just want to milk those early time. Finally, the hill is going to be broken. And now Sem9, they get some time on it, but Contest is in as well. But Almighty is slowing things down. It's okay if they don't get much time here. They just want those spawns from P2.
Well, Olga will be able to meet two players. Thumper comes out, but does not bag anyone. Sia gets taken out of the equation by Dior as Almighty runs away with the points. I mean, look at the number of red dots that you see in the Hotel Yard, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and look at the angles that they hold on to. And if the player, in the name of Zengyu, rushes in towards Hotel Yard, it's going to be a GG for him. Yes, here comes the contest from the one and only Smokey, but Shut Up makes quick work of him. And Almighty, what a run at this first hard point.
Yeah, what a run indeed. 46-4 already. And if they can get this whole 60, they're going to be already at the 100-point mark. AJ Predator comes in. Unfortunately, we'll just get one player, but Dior is going to be in there. Going to get that time. They're going to be pushing from the back, and Almighty's going to be preparing. Here comes the Thumper. Got to make the play. We'll spot one. Gets a hit marker. Takes one down. Takes one do. Hunter Killer is ready. And he make the play, but the contest might come through from that second floor. It should come through in a while now, but none of the players of Sem9 come through. Now Smokey comes through, but there's going to be a nade, and here comes Shut Up with that KRM.
Here comes Hunter Killer.
The Dior is still alive here, but finally gets taken out in Sem9. They managed to break the hill.
I really thought the Hunter Killer drone will come back in there and help Dior out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Unfortunately, meets the wall, and that was the exact opportune moment for Sem9 to step on in there. But just like that, as I'm speaking, Almighty breaks the hill, takes it right back for themselves, and they also have the second part of their team in there for the very early rotations, meeting up with the other players from Sem9 who go in for those early rotations as well, and they're just fighting out there in the open for Granny's house even before the previous hard point goes on to lock. 24-74, 50 points between the two teams, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. In a game like Hardpoint, it's not a lot at all. But against Almighty, it might just put you in an uncomfortable position. So Sem9 needs to fight tooth and nail for this next Hardpoint. And they open it up really well.
They open it really well. Heaven gets two. Can he get that third one? Challenge without Thumper. Will not get anything, but he has done that damage. But they don't have control. Finally going to try to contest it, but the Sparrow comes in. Faith gets two, gets three, but the Thumper eats him right through. No streaks for him. But it doesn't matter, Almighty. They're just getting all that time again.
Sem9, what do they do at this position, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? They need to find a break of the hill or decide to go in there for the early rotation, and they go with the latter, which is something I'm definitely not in support of. Such a huge lead they give over to Almighty for one wish to take things back at Bakery. Bro, that's just betting way too much on your own skills, right? Because although you are able to run away, although even if you do run away with that Bakery play, Almighty's just picked up way too many points in this game to get comfortable.
They're just comfortable at the time. Now Alip gonna bring out that Sparrow. Gonna try to get some kills there. And here comes the push. The Sparrow, not doing much damage there, but gets one, gets two, and finally breaks the hill. Just like that, AJ. This might be it. Any streaks from Almighty. Irfan J pushing out the Mr. Clutch King. Gonna get some clutch kills here. Gets two, but finally gets taken out. Here comes Sia with the Sparrow. Trying to make the play. Shut up with the boxing gloves, but he ends up killing him. Oh, the nade. But the nade, another nade comes through. And Alip just being the last player alive, but finally Zengyu closes it out. And now Sem9, they have control.
And this is the problem with that super early rotation coming in there from Sem9, right? It was absolutely ineffective. Almighty just struts on in there, manages to break that hill, picks up very, very important points. And now 130-50, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They are so far ahead, and they're not going to bother fighting for those scrap points away from Sem9. They want to just go roaming around, setting up the place for Hotel Yard. And if possible, they want to be picking up a couple of more extra kills just to streak themselves out. But Sem9, in their own affair, are really good at backing away from all of these engagements. This is one of the fights that we've seen the least amount of kills so far, Jericho.
At least amount of kills indeed. Just the points are just coming through. But Sem9 managed to get at least a lot of points in that last hill. 20 more points for Almighty, and they can end this game. And just like that, they have control. No one's going to be near. These first two kills are going to be the end of it. Last player alive. and that might just be doing it. This is going to be the last push for Sem9. Can they make it? Irfan J gets one. Going to be another player trying to contest the hill. He's going to get taken out. 145, 146, 147. No contest. 48, 49, 50. First blood goes to Almighty. 1-0 in this grand final.
I expected a little bit of a stronger rotation to come in from their side. At this search and destroy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, search and destroy. Let's see exactly what will be the focus for the side of Almighty. On the defense, Sem9, they go in here for a basic 2-1-2 split. The rest of the players from the side of Almighty not aggressing on fourth, and Sir T will be able to shut down one of the biggest threats over from the side of Almighty, the one and only Heaven.
One and only Heaven here as well. Finally goes down immediately. That's a good shutdown for them. Look at the play for Sem9. They're going to go wrap around their base. Try to take out Shut Up, but Shut Up, that'll be that sniper. Almighty getting stuck here at the early stages of this S&D. Smokey, gonna spot one. We'll take one down. Gets that information. Bomb is down as well.
Oh,
but Dior, Irfan J, and Shut Up to take out 3 in a row. Now it's going to be a 3 versus 2, AJ. Just like that, tables have turned again.
And Smokey, opportunity, manages to bag one, very smartly backs away. Dior taken out of the equation. Clutch King, Irfan J steps on out, just teases the shots out of Smokey. Thumper going in here for the pop as well. Irfan J still alive and kicking, repositions himself, knows that the attack might come through from Garden and protects the stairs on the other side. Irfan J slides in. Smokey with the punish. This is what we need from Sem9 if they want to stay in this competition.
Yeah, just be more, just be smarter against Almighty. You know, that was a very good takedown by Smokey, and that was the bomb. That was a very huge kill this type of Almighty. But you know, it almost went to the side of Almighty. But Sem9, very good answer, very patient, just not being hard-headed. You know, just working your way through. But let's see what happens here. Round number 2. Heaven now is alive again.
Oh wow.
What difference can he do here? But the middle control is going to be very huge. Shut Up, going to get taken out. No trade coming through. And Smokey being that nuisance for this team. And he's getting those picks, early picks. And here comes Zheng Yu. Spots one. He knows there's going to be players there. Look at this. I like this. Not over-aggressing. Sem9 just holding it down.
Yeah, the timing was just a little bad for the side of Heaven, because if he had just held on to his position outside of Gallery, taking control of the central garden wouldn't have been too much of an issue. And Shut Up most definitely would have had a little bit of backup. Smokey with the hit from the Thumper will not get lucky as the player manages to slide away in the nick of time. Zheng Yu right behind Alep will not be in a situation where he gets challenged as well. But the bomb in hand, the attacking side of Almighty, one man down, still looking for a frag before they can go in for the aggressive plant.
Bomb spotted.
Jasmine takes out a leap. Bomb is down. Zheng Yu takes out Irfan J and Sem9. 5 versus 2. Can Dior make a play? He's going to get caught. And he gets away with his life, but no concept takes him out. It's all up to Heaven in a 1 versus 5. There's going to be a player right behind him. They just ring around the Rosie. He finally heard the slide. Takes one down. He's going to get shot from behind. Actually, no, he's not. It's away. But the double challenge is going to come through here. Heaven. And he clutched this. A 1 versus 5. Finally gets one. It's going to be a player on his left. He's going to spot him. The challenge comes through. He's going to get tagged up. Still alive. He's going to know there's going to be more player there. But Jasmine just a little bit faster there. 2-0. Sem9. Pretty good in S&D.
It's very rare that you get to catch Heaven not performing in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On that snipe, he should have been able to bag that back-to-back. But of course, just a little shaky in here. SM9 finds some momentum. 2 rounds back-to-back. Almighty, they need to find a break on the attacking side. But of course, as we remember, Almighty, they are supreme on the defense. So as long as they can bag at least 2 rounds on the attacking side, I've got no doubts whatsoever of a comeback later on. But Jasmine shuts down Alip. Zheng Yu gets taken out by Alip just before going down. So that's a good trade coming through, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And Sem9, they are backing away as the side of Almighty takes over the basketball court. In here for the retake. Garden for the setup first. Jasmine needs to be careful, Jericho.
Yeah, Jasmine has to be careful right here. But then again, he has a sniper. Dior has to be careful now. But the nades are going to come through. Very good recognition by Dior. I love his plays, man. He's just really smart. Doesn't have to challenge. Don't have to challenge that if you are Dior. Okay, I might take that back. Your foot! Smokes out. That's good. 3 versus 3. But Smokey comes through. The flank might be there. Concept takes out Shut Up. Irfan J takes out Smokey. But Dior finally gets that kill. 2v1. It's all up to Concept. 13 seconds left. No more time. Has to challenge. Dior gonna challenge, but that's not a good challenge. Irfan J, he's one shot. He has to challenge the Concept. Clutches the round. 5 seconds. Has enough time. Does he have enough time?
Yeah, definitely enough time.
Definitely enough time. And that should have been Almighty's round, AJ. Just didn't have to challenge that. You know, you just have to play the time there. Almighty struggling in this S&D.
Yeah, Dio didn't really have to challenge that, but great movements out of the guy, man. Anticipation, he just allows his foot to stick out a little bit, gets shot by Jasmine, does not get killed, pops out the smoke, and catches out Jasmine at the end. But his teammates not really bagging the work in the background, right? But of course, Jasmine this time hitting a little bit early. Alip taken out of the equation already, and Almighty now, once again, starting things off one man down.
One man down the lead. Now, let's see what happens here. 3 versus 4. Shut up takes down 1, but here comes the thumper. Zengyu will not get any hit markers, but sight is in. You're gonna plant the bomb. And look at this. This might be a good. This is a good pinch coming in for Sem9. If Jasmine just waits here, if he gets hit by Dior, it'd be very, very unfortunate. But this could be a 2-2 pinch right here. I like this. And if you're Almighty, you gotta stick together, play those trades. But here comes the stun. The stuns, double stuns. Jasmine takes out Shut Up. 2 versus 3. 2 versus 4.
Dior shuts down Zengyu. It's a 3-2. Almighty on the attack, and they've already gone there for the plant. So pressure on the side of Sem9. Dior now. Opportunity for... the thumper comes flying in. Does not affect Dior at all with the reposition. Should be able to shut down Surti. Thumper! And he shuts down Surti. The concept with the slide manages to get the clutch second time in a row.
Concept is always there, just being annoying. Finally makes that trade 4-0, and Almighty struggling in S&D, AJ, and this is their map pick. This might be their first L, unless they can just pull it off, round by round. They have to win this round, AJ, just to get that breather, AJ. Let's see if Almighty can do this.
After a lackluster performance in that hard point, very, very impressed with how Sem9 has managed to step it out. And Zengyu with an early frag onto Heaven. That's the perfect opener for them. Once again, take down the biggest threat of your on the side of your opponents. And now, yes, Dior goes down, but Smokey gets traded out. Alip down onto the ground as well. One final player from the side of Almighty. And the Clutch King, Irfan J, still alive in a two-piece.
Two-piece indeed. Still a winnable situation for the side of Irfan J and Almighty. Spots 1. He has the bomb. He could probably just go for a rotate, or he could just pick one player here. It'd be very huge here if he spots 1. Spots 2 at the same time, but Jasmine is a little bit faster. 5. Almighty. Is it time to wake up or something? But 5-0 indeed. Sem9. 1 round away to equalize this series.
Let's see if or not they will be able to bag this in a impressive fashion. 6-0 against the Almighty. Almighty. No pun intended. Let's see. This is the rush towards that ace site. All of the players from the side of Sem9 committing in here for the attack. Yes, they will go ahead and lose the one and only Zengyu from that perfect snipe out of Shut Up. Surti with a misposition, and he will get taken down by Alip, but Jasmine trades Alip out instantaneously, and the snipe is still hot from the sniper of Sem9. And now with the position, look at him just on top of that bench, but Heaven slices him out, bags the two-piece back-to-back, and Almighty still alive and kicking, but I believe they've allowed Sem9 to run away with this match already.
Yeah, some rounds should have been with them. It should have been at least a 4, or it should have been at least a 3-3 at the moment. Those times with the Dior just over-peaking too much, unfortunately. But here comes Sem9. They're going to rush this. And here we go. They're just going to go through. Same strats are going to come through. And that's going to force the Almighty to push back. Look at the amount of nades, utilities, thumpers, smokes, stuns everywhere. I like that. Just zoning them out immediately. And that should be the plan. And here we go.
But the response now that comes in. Surti shutting down Heaven once again. Very, very expensive kill that Surti manages to back for himself. But this is what I was talking about. There's a team of Sem9 just wasting all of the utilities from the get-go. All of Surti's effort now coming to fruition as he shuts down Dior. Second expensive kill, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Huge impact being brought in by that player, Jericho.
Yeah, huge impact indeed. But Elite trades out Surti. They grab the bomb. 3 versus 3 now. If you're Almighty, just have to hold down the fort. Don't need to challenge if you are Almighty. Here comes the double challenge. Shut up. We'll get tagged up. Concept is alive. Gets away with his life. 3 versus 3. What's gonna happen next? Here we go. But the wrap. Look at that wrap. Elite. The wrap all the way to the other side, and they're all looking at the same position. This is gonna be very bad for the side of Sem9 if Elite just gets through there. That's an easy 3-piece. Sides. Slow it down. Oh my God. This is gonna be perfect timing for Elite. He can take out that person. Alip's still alive in Tiki. But they're still looking at the same side. There we go. Alip gets 1. That's gonna be the opening they need. But Sem9 still alive. Zengyu's one shot inside that puppy. Gets taken out. And beautiful retake. Alip makes the play. 5-2. Almighty still alive in this game.
Yeah, anticipation as well with the wall bang in towards Locker, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. What a second kill in there for him to just take over the situation. And Almighty, yes, they most definitely are down, but not out just yet. They are fighting for their lives onto the defense. And this is what we were talking about as well, right? Almighty really stellar on that raid defense.
Yeah, I really love this defense. This slow push coming through from Sem9. They gave up middle. So Art is going to be the way of the game. But let's see. Middle is going to be covered by Dior. He might get caught, but he's going to be proning down. So this nade might be very huge. He's going to spot Smokey with that nade. Smokey runs away with his life. Info is given. They know there's going to be players in the middle, so they're not going to be pushing it by Heaven in the same spot as well. Heaven spots one, but will not tag him up. 5 versus 5, no bloods yet. But Irfan J will give that call as well. Nade going to be inside, but Dior spots Smokey. Smokey might get caught. Spots him again. But Smokey prepared. Ooh, that's first blood going to be very, very expensive, AJ. Whoever gets that first blood might just win this round. 5 versus 5.
The attacking side of Sem9 just finding no access whatsoever, except for Jasmine, who's already at the basketball court, sends that information over to the rest of his team members, who now slowly start trickling in. But Smokey needs to make a play, man. Jasmine shuts down Shut Up, and that's the opener that Sem9 needs to take this victory. Alip with the perfect thumper hit, does not get a hit marker. Zenyu with the patience will be able to deter all of that danger. But Heaven, what a flick! Turns around 180, shuts down Concept.
On. Oh my god, beautiful snipe 4v4. The bomb should be able to go down, but look at that player wrapping around. Sir T trying to get play. He takes out a leap. 3 versus 4. Sir T takes out 2. One more player. Sir T tags him up, but that's all he needs. Irfan J gets taken. It's all up to Heaven. 1 versus 3.
Let's see if or not he can clutch this out. 30 seconds on the clock. Just needs about 4 seconds, 3.5 to go in here for the defusal. Sees the bomb. Does not spot any players. He knows it's planted for the open, so he needs to be careful with the backstab that this players from Sem9 can pull off in here, especially from Jasmine.
And Jasmine shuts him down. 1-1. Finally, Almighty. They drop a map, AJ. But up next, it's going to be domination on Summit.
And the God community. Are they going to be able to expect more stellar performance from both of these teams? Most definitely they can, Jericho, I believe.
Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Game number 3, AJ. Harp domination in Summit. Almighty versus Sem9, both tied up at 1-1. Let's see who's going to take it. Here comes Almighty just pushing in that second floor. The pressure is on. Shut Up going to be the first one, but he takes. 30 takes himself out. There's going to be a player behind him. Irfan J going to get taken out as well. An early tap might be going to the way of... Actually, no, it might go to the way of Almighty.
Smart plays coming through, and Surti with one misplay there, allowing Almighty to just run all over that second floor of the control room number 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Dior with an amazing sticky coming through, grenade coming through, 5-4. That B flag hasn't been capped just yet, and Irfan J just making sure Sem9 does not make a play. And 2 players in front of him, Seiya gets taken down, but Surti, opportunity with the KRM on the left-hand side. Ooh, timing as Irfan J misses to take him out.
Yeah, but Alip is there for the trade. Now C and A is going to be captured. Going to be set up for a triple cap, but finally Sem9 will be able to capture. But look at Heaven already in that spot. Just holding it down. He's going to get tagged up on the right, but he takes out He takes out Wing Yu. Heaven takes out another player. Going to get the third one. Runs out of ammo, but still alive and takes out Smokey. Triple kill for Heaven. That's going to be enough for them to capture B. Make that 4 in a row. Make that 5. No, Zenyu finally shuts him down.
Oh, thank goodness, man. I mean, because Heaven was just running away with that. Alip now, holding onto an angle, but does not manage to go in there for the punish, but he will most definitely have a backup in there in the name of Smokey. And now it is most definitely all in the hands of Almighty, but not for long, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They have cleared off the markers on that C flag, but now are they going to be able to grab hold of that B flag as well? Sem9, they are falling back.
Yeah, they are falling back indeed. But at the moment, 34-21. See ya. We can play here. Shut Up gets 2 players as well. But the lead is slowly growing for the side of Almighty, AJ. Very good lead for them. And Sem9 asking for some answers here. Let's see what happens. Good play Concept. Gonna be the first one in. And here we go. He can overextend and try to make that distraction gameplay, AJ. But he's all alone. Very far from his teammates.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I feel like a little bit of a distraction needs to be played onto that C flag through the edge platform. And that's exactly what Zheng Yu is going to go in here and focus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the moment they play that distraction, that B flag opens up. And this is the opportunity for Sem9 now to make a comeback. Are we going to see a solo hole coming in here from Sia? Shut Up gets taken down. Concept now able to play that C flag as well. B flag back. Are they going to be able to take a triple cap? Almighty loses that C flag. But in the nick of time, cable car platform is pulled back so that they're still in this game with at the very minimum 1 point to hold on to.
1 point to hold on to immediately. Now we do see 59 to 39. They finally managed to capture that, but here comes Heaven trying to make some damage here. Big kill here for Sia. If he can take this out, they can stop the bleeding here. Shut Up, gonna be the first one in the second floor. He's gonna get taken out by the thumper. T again gets 2 pieces, but Elite all the way at the back gives them the split spawns. They can actually go for ANC, but finally they lose. Dior holding it down. Brings out that Sparrow, gonna defend A on his own, takes down 2. Beautiful play coming in from Dior, and that might be the opening for them to capture CNB as well. Gets 3 in a row, gets 4, no, the trophy system defends it, but just like that, that's enough time for them to relocate. But here comes the Fred, the Concept gets a 3-piece, and just like that, Sem9 making the comeback.
Oh, what?
70 to 57, but that might be it for the half.
Absolutely, man. 71 to 59 so far, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And Almighty does not really need to go in there for a push onto another flag. Although they do have enough time to tease that B flag, they don't really need to overextend. Sem9, on the other hand, really playing catch-up now. They will be able to get to that 68 point before we... Oh, no, 68 point. 67 to 75 is all they are able to pull off. Almighty in front, but not by a lot, Jericho.
Not by a lot indeed, but so far 75 to 67, very close game. 8-point lead, not a huge lead, but this time Almighty, they have the C and B side. They want this side. Let's see what they can do. Alip still has that Sparrow. Might be very, very useful here on J as well. Trying to make the play. Will spot 1. Will get taken out by Surti. Beautiful jump shot. Gets 2 in a row. Surti gets 3 in a row, but finally shuts him down. But that's all they need. But look at that. The flip came through. Might not be beneficial for the side of Sem9, but it's okay. They're gonna trade some flags here. They finally take him out. Uses the Sparrow as well, but that might be the B cap that Almighty needs.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And now look at Almighty running in there. Oh, what a triple! Zheng Yu manages to go in there for the solo prevention, and a perfect play coming through. And of course, Almighty not gonna be happy. They allowed the Sparrow through for that play, man. That was just a breaker. Now Heaven getting it done on the back as well. Shut Up just goes in. Zheng Yu shuts him down. The Sparrow in here still for the punish. And Sem9, they will be able to hold on to those 2 flags. Dior just coming out there for a peek, not allowing Zheng Yu to go in there for the punisher. And Heaven from the back will be able to finally shut down Zheng Yu and make a play for the B flag.
Yeah, but Surti, eats a thumper. Just like that, B is going to be covered again, but Sia brings out that Sparrow. Now another player is going to be hopping on B. Finally, Almighty. They're going to grab B here as well as C. Might be a little bit of an early trip gap here, but finally they trade some flags here. And here comes Surti again, trying to make the play here. C and B is captured, and Almighty back on top. 100 to 92. And they keep on going. Here comes Spread, takes 1 down. Surti just needs to find an opening here with Smokey. And they're going to be the first one here, Smokey, with that Sparrow trying to make the play.
Yeah, and this is the situation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that Sem9 might be able to turn things around. The B flag almost getting pulled away, and yes, they will be able to bag that. And the C flag obviously is just going to be a little bit more for the play, but the cable car platform is exactly what they will go ahead to lose, as Almighty wants to maintain their lead in this game. But now, just a couple of points behind Sem9, they should be able to take over this situation if they can maintain all of this pressure plays, and they played really, really well from that second floor. And Sia's all streaked out already, Jericho.
All streaked out indeed. Smokey as well with a cluster. It'll be very, very beneficial. Here comes the Pred. Gets 1 as well. And Almighty struggling right now. 170 to 114. Not a huge lead, AJ. 118 to 115. They might get tied up in a while, but they have to hold it down. They remember, they have a lot of streaks to use here. 30 as well with that Sparrow. But this is going to be that one push that Almighty needs.
Oh, look at Sem9 holding back the crazy almighty. And now 123 to 122, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A play needs to be made for one of these flags, and almighty, they are falling back. Finally, the play comes through for the B flag by the one and only Shut Up. No backup in there just yet. 3 of those players are going to be able to shut him down, but Shut Up actually managing to bag that. Concept not punishing them. And now the B and A flag in the hands of almighty. Sem9 brings out the cluster, but just a little bit too late.
A little bit too late indeed. Heaven tried to make the play there, gets taken out, but they have everything that they need. Just have to hold it down if you're almighty. It's gonna be the battle for it, but they still have one more cluster, I believe. And Heaven trying to make the play here with the nade. Brings out the Sparrow, gets 1, gets 2, but he gets taken out as well. The Bread gets 3. That's 5 down. That's gonna be a B cap for Sem9. Unless anyone can make the play here. Here comes Heaven. Trying to cook the grenade. Can it do any damage here? Heaven gets stunned away.
Oh.
And here comes Smokey. 144 to 140. This might be it. I think they can still win the game here. You just have to cap it if you're almighty. And there's going to be a double cap. The B cap's going to come through. I think almighty can book this one. Might be it.
Oh! Last second grab by almighty. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 150 to 147. Sem9 drops the ball at the very final moment. To no fault of theirs at all, man. That was a crazy game of domination on Summit. The biggest question is this the final match that Sem9 plays, or will they activate a match number 5 search and destroy forest and even potentially reset the grand finals bracket? This is going to be hard point coming through at Crossfire.
Yeah, but remember, AJ, they have to focus on this game first before they'll try to reset the bracket as well. There's 4 and 5 as well, so there's going to be a lot of factors here. Let's see what happens. Sia opens things up with a triple kill immediately. Very good. Now we do see Sem9 getting the early control as well as the early bloods, and almighty hasn't gotten a single kill yet.
Yeah, I love the fact that Sem9 is just super aggressive with this. Oh, but out of nowhere, Dior as well as Shut Up just making their plays in here, but they haven't broken central building just yet, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the hard point still strong in the hands of Sem9. Smokey just holding on to the stairs at central building, making sure Shut Up does not manage to make a play. And anticipation turns around, shuts down Irfan J as well, takes out Alip. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a play out of Smokey as well as Sem9 so far.
A beautiful play coming in from Smokey, just on a 4 kill spree. One off that hunter killer can be very, very huge here, but 15 seconds left. Full hill is going to go to the side of almighty. We haven't seen that in a while in Crossfire. You know, we usually see almighty fighting for that one. Oh, Smokey still alive. Has the cluster, has a hunter killer actually. They also bring out a predator missile. They're investing a lot here, but Smokey's still alive, and he still keep going. Finally brings out an M13 here. Didn't need that gun for him. But he's gonna get spotted by Alip, and Alip finally shuts him down. And here comes almighty trying to make the comeback.
Amazing plays out of Sem9, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And now almighty, they take over the second hard point off his building, but nobody's holding on to the corner building just yet. That's the power position that you need. And Smokey just dropping in here to the first floor, not stepping up to the second floor just yet, but right behind him will be the one and only Shut Up going in for the challenge. And Smokey still manages to bag that victory out in that gunfight. Zheng Yu for the plays. Here comes the thumper, goes in for the quick scope, makes no impact, but Surti was there for that backup as well. And Sem9 now taking control of this hard point.
Yeah, Sem9 taking control indeed, 66 to 20. And they're gonna get that last time. The rotation is gonna come through for the side of almighty. I think they're still fighting for that scrap time, because that's gonna be huge scrap time for them just to stop the bleeding. But now we do see 75 to 20 finally get that scrap time, but here comes Sem9 already on the rotation.
Scrap points in here for the side of almighty. Your right man rotations into its laundry by the one and only Concept. Concept first one there. Will have to fight it off against the Clutch King Irfan J. Irfan J not managing to spot out Concept, but he will be able to open up this hard point in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And now Concept knows of this situation. He needs to go down here for the challenge. Both Irfan J as well as Concept holding on to the angle above each other. And it just does not seem like Concept wants to take that risk. Wall bang onto Irfan J. Ineffective, sir.
It's working. He finally manages to take him down. Good play coming from Concept. He's gonna take 2 down, just staying alive there. And now Sem9, they have control of this hill. They also have control of the positions as well as the spawns. Here come. Let's see if they can hold it on. But as soon as you say that, 4 go down. Last player alive. They managed to break the hill, but they're gonna give up that time.
Yeah, almighty now holding on to quite a good run. But the early rotations from Sem9 for the money hill, Taylor shot, P4. You know, if you can set up an early defense, if you can get the spawns out of the Special Forces base as well, there's no way Almighty is going to be able to break this hill. Or is there? Now, Alip making a play. If he can get this kill, if he can stay alive. No, shut down by the one and only Sia. And the play comes through for the side of Sem9, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And Almighty does not manage to break the hill just yet. With one player in here in the name of Shut Up, he does not aggress on fourth. And I feel like they have to go in together. Throw in the body. Zengyu gets a two-piece for himself. Smokey takes out Irfan J. Almighty goes down one after the other. And Sem9, they should be able to run away with this matchup in this P4.
They should run away with this matchup indeed, but Irfan J to make the play. Takes one down. That's going to be the first opening kill that they need. They still have a lot of time here. Alip gets one, but no trades coming through. And no more from the back, but they're still spawning there. Alip still alive. Irfan J making the play. Here comes the Sparrow. Takes out two. And that's it. 5 in a row. That's the break that they need. Huge time for the side of Sem9. They need this for Almighty. But Sem9 on the rotation immediately.
Yeah, Clutch King, sir. You gotta depend on Irfan J, and the guy absolutely delivers. And now Shut Up going in for the play onto Sia. Will be able to spot him, but Sia managing to go in there for that jump. Heaven shuts down Sia, and that play gets broken down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is that rotation from Almighty, and this is gonna be their money hill. If they can hold on to P5, if they can run away with all of the points in the wear room, they put themselves right back in this match, Jericho.
Yes, they are. Shut Up gonna be the first one in. Gets one, gets two. That's gonna be huge kills for the side of Almighty. Has the Sparrow to invest, but will decide not to. Spots another player on the left. He can get this player. They're all gonna spawn on the left side, and he can just focus on one side. Shut Up takes him out, and there you go. That's all they need. Now they can focus on this side. He gets taken out, but Irfan J as well as all the teammates are all gonna be stacked inside the hill. It's gonna be very hard for the side of Sem9 to break this.
Yep, SVD in the hands of Heaven, and he should be able to shut down Sir D. No issues whatsoever. Pressure from across, accidentally spots out his own teammate, thinking that it's an opponent, but will be able to bag Smokey. This is the tremendous hole we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The money hill for Almighty, and it's absolutely unbreakable right now, not just in this competition, but in the past as well. We have seen them make good work of these plays. And now an early rotation once again being forced. Sem9 backing away in towards that central building. But look at Almighty already leaking out in towards Butchers. They want to control the mid segment of this map. Let's see, because this most definitely should be the final hard point, Jericho.
Yeah, this should be the final hard point. Can someone make the play here? Here we go. But all the players from Almighty, they have the control actually. But here comes all the Shut Up. Last player alive. But it's going to be another player. Smokey is there as well. You're going to get that time. 133, 138. Irfan J takes him out. Irfan J trying to make the play. But there's 30 takes him out. The cluster comes in as well. And this might be it. But the trades come through. Last player alive. Can Elite make the play? Takes one down. No concept. Takes him out. And I think we might just go to a game number 5, AJ. What? There's no one on the hill. The spread comes in. Last player alive. But this is going to be the play for Almighty. 141, 141. There's going to be on the hill as well. Can they make the play? Shut Up as well. Takes him out. And I think that just might be it. That's going to be a DG. Your MYSG champions. Almighty.
Jericho, did you see that, man? That was so unfortunate for the side of Sem9. One little bit of a misplay. Almighty takes over the hard point, puts it to rest. It wasn't a 3-0, but it was most definitely convincing to put Almighty at the throne of MYSG, man. They most definitely are the most dominant team in Call of Duty Mobile.